Welcome into game number 18 of the Lizardman run. It's a rematch against Urfe and their beloved tree team. Not surprisingly, because we're unfortunately at that point of the ladder season where there just aren't that many people spinning, especially in the daytimes when I tend to play. So the rematch, not that unlikely. We've got 2 more Bloxsaurus than we had last time. I think their team looks pretty much the same as it was last time. I'm not sure anything has changed here. So yeah, just a straight rematch. They're going to have more TV to spend though, because we've got an extra armor up on day and 2 block skills, although that only adds up to a total of 50k, so I'm not sure how they've got that much more inducements. Did they lose something else? Is there a player MNG maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did they have 13 last game? Maybe they had 13 last game. I killed the dwarf, of course I did. Of course I did. They did rebuy the dwarf though, because they've got... Yeah, that's not it, because they rebought it. I'm not sure. Oh my god, Puggy Bacon breath. Don't see Puggy much. They must have had 13 players and gone to 12. Maybe I got the NMNG as well. So truthfully, I'm not sure that I think that this is the right inducement. I think Cindy's pretty good against us, even though we managed to get rid of her last time. But Puggy's fun, and fun to get the different star players out there. Puggy's like mini Griff, because they have the same star player skill as Griff. Like same special ability, I mean. But obviously not as good as Griff. Right, I think we let Collie be on the bench this time, because Day with his armour up is kind of more usable on defence. Oh, stop doing that. I keep being like, take that off the line. No way, that's supposed to be in the line. So obviously we started our last game with a immediate solid defence, which is a pretty nice leg up. Put them in a rough spot right away, so we might not be as lucky to start the game this time around with that. The one problem with having all these Bloxsaurus is now we have to put Bloxsaurus on the line, which feels bad because you could just have a Bloxsaurus down the line, but... Look at Puggy here with his flying goggles. What is definitely true with the tree build in OWA is they have a pretty nice 1-turn, and Puggy's pretty nice to have on the 1-turn because he has his built-in reroll. Once per game he can just reroll any dice, so definitely can be an option to throw Puggy. Oh, I suppose Puggy's kind of nice against lizards now that I think about it. I hadn't really thought it all the way through, but Puggy has got, for anyone who doesn't know Puggy, Puggy is a halfling with strength up and blodge and a special skill which allows him to reroll 1 dice a game. Puggy's again quite nice for defense, right? Because you can go dodge through screens and hit a ball carrier on with block, and given that most skinks are, all our skinks are strength 2, that's actually not bad at all, now that I think about it. I think about it, that's definitely got some pretty good use against lizards. Changing weather gives them a touchback. And it goes to the catcher.
Good job the crowd are useless at throwing then. That's why we're in the stands, not on the field.
Bit risky of them to move the... Oh, I should have probed that. Maybe they missed that head block. They could have had a second go at hitting with the mighty bow. Bit risky to move the ball up behind the tree
Another player on the field.
here because the tree could fail its block. Oh, that's not the ball. Ah, we're back in this world where saurus disappear. Okay. Well, we're not going to be getting a scorers level for BB Jock because BB Jock is out for the game on turn 1. So very different start to our last game. Last game we were able to put them under immediate pressure. This game they've got a very nice removal right off the bat. So definitely a different game incoming here. Yeah, I was thinking that's the ball. It's not the ball. So this is not as risky as I was thinking. This is the ball here. Takes the tree hit on Dizzy Best. She's
Everyone on the field. They're the only ones who didn't lose.
okay. I'm pushing with a guard here to make the Troll Slayer frenzy hits a little more complicated. I'm kind of just opening up that side to them, but it's okay, we can catch up. Not sure if that was worth doing, given this isn't rooted yet, but I would like to get that croc score off. Maybe there's a route now and oblige us. We could foul. We've got the bench for it. Haven't got like a specific fouler, but so we've given them an easy invite to come forward here because we committed to this. Maybe we shouldn't have, but we have done that. Tree is not rooting just yet. Maybe I should just, well, just block through that anyway, wouldn't it? So
Anybody got any playing cards?
see, if I was them, I think I would just take this space, but it looks like they want to fight. I think it's in our favour if they decide to fight here rather than taking the space. Obviously it could go wrong for us, they could roll the numbers and injure things, but I think in like principle we want them to lean into the fight because we're still, despite losing a saurus, we're still stronger than them. Okay, they are bringing the ball forward.
You know, I often think Blood Bowl might be better if we just got rid of the whole ball thing and got straight to the main.
That's for the second hit on the Troll Slayer, isn't it? So this is if you make Dauntless 2 dice, goes into 2 assists for you. Okay, so you have to make Dauntless both times, but it's 2 dice as long as you're making Dauntless. I get this in here, I think. Fails the first Dauntless and gets a 1 dice power. Boo. Into an armor break on our best saurus. Not great. Not great for us there. Not great at all. What's this one doing? Oh, we're just 1 dice powering everything. Okay. That's, oh, and we're armor breaking everything. Wow, okay. 2 1 dice powers and 2 armor breaks will certainly change the complexion of a drive. We're in trouble. That's, yeah, obviously really bad because they just rolled very well.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
And we have to blitz here just to bring us back into the game.
agility is strength.
Yeah, that was pretty horrendous turn for us. Double armor break.
Count those teeth, Jill. I'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Just try and get this up now.
The
Okay.
bigger they are,
Turns
the
are
bigger they
staying
tend to
bad.
be.
Really rough. Really, really rough. Oh, this is tackle anyway. We might as well hit it.
This player likes to be
Okay,
with
at least we can one dice power as well. Maybe one dice is just the way to go.
Does the coach realize the odds are against him?
Maybe one dice is just the way to go. Just roll the one dices and get the powers.
Those players are very close. Sounds like a fight is about to happen. The players on the ground.
Pucky gonna fight. Pucky's gonna pick a fight with Dukes.
Gold Weasel says he gets kicked in the face first.
At least we've got like a core of players here in a more reactive position now. Like this went really badly for us, this whole exchange, obviously with the one dice pound is done, but at least we've sort of now got this trade where this was out of play anyway, so we've traded 3 of theirs for 1 of ours that was actually in the action. Next turn it's going to feel worse when this is back in the action, but for this turn I feel like that was about as good as we could do. Would have been really nice to have this standing up, because the thing is with this one standing up is you don't want to hit it with the tree because that pushes it towards the ball.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No,
Makes the pro,
that's a good choice.
gets the knockdown, doesn't get the arm break, comes back to help Puggy fight, just to push a Puggy. We're not going to use that already, are we? The special, no. You save that for a more important moment.
Push the stronger player back.
Do we try to move the tree, or are we happy with the tree being on the Crocosaurus?
Come out on top.
Okay, that's nice, only a push.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
It's really rough that this is our 2 guard pieces stuck over here. We could really do with those in the action. You need to close this cage, otherwise this can just come around. One, two, three. Oh, we're rushing the tree. Okay. That's pretty nice work there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I guess I can't hit it unless I dodge. Basing is not terrible though. Basing it is not terrible. This is very nice with the tree getting that rush. Definitely improves the spot.
Clink fly in my coffee.
Okay, so there is a skink play on this, right? Like we could just bring skinks around and go for 2 dice. I think the Crocs is not going to be hitting, so we might as well just try and stand it up again. Finally stands up, that's nice. You're not going to be able to be our blitz, so you're just standing up. Might as well let you take a hit. Don't want to fall up on Trail Slayer. I think we're just going to look for the pressure this time. I think that's got to be the way.
Can't argue with that.
That was nice. Would have loved an arm break there, but beggars can't be choosers.
Words or something.
Or something like that. I was thinking of dodging this, but actually I kind of like just keeping that busy for now, so let's just stand it up. It's in here. this in here. And we'll try to double rush this to be an extra tag on the ball. I really wanted this, but I don't think I can put the reroll into it on turn 3. Especially not when it's the first of 2, although another stun. Saurus doing the paper armor thing again this game makes that a lot worse. Games aside, how is everything? Everything is good. Blood Bowl's being a mixed bag, I would say, so far today. We had a very good game against the same opponent before, and now we're having a bit of a rougher one. But overall, life's pretty okay. How's things for you?
Just what are you doing, Jim?
Oh, sorry, Bobby. You caught me polishing my teeth.
Are you polishing your fangs?
Since we are now zapped across the old world in high destiny cabal vision, the viewers can see everything. So I need to look at that.
So use that to clear the saurus, makes the pro. That pro has been absolutely incredible. That pro has like never missed. Getting some serious value from the pro.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
Okay, he does free that up at least. That stun's so bad. Paper armor, Saurus. This doesn't have guards. There might be a way to hit the ball here.
The attacker has an assist.
Ooh.
That's going to cost. Now it's the other team's turn.
Ooh, okay. Oh, that's a level for Dizzy. Dizzy can get a block. We can have our block score. That's exciting. That is exciting. So once again, we have 2 rushes to stick that Saurus on the ball. So we could put a skink in here, 1 dice U, and if it was a power, we'd get a hit on the ball. But I think that's not worth it. So I think this is our blitz again. Just jam. Well, not with those dice. We don't. I was going to say jam up on the ball. Can't. It's annoying.
A good coach always uses right player, right job.
Red Swing. He's following up, hoping to get a knockdown.
I'm going to dodge this next then, I think. And we try to get this on to here, see if we can do a better job than Dukes. Can. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Would have been better if that was knocked over, obviously, but let's put pressure on them to do something.
And they start the turn in trouble.
Very excited that we've got Dizzy up to block score status. That's exciting. So yeah, unfortunately we can't get the last block on Jock unless Jock just gets lucky and hits the MVP, but nearly at maximum block across the big dinosaurs, which is definitely a big improvement on the whole team, isn't it, when you get all of that. Yeah, had to do that blitz basically. Pro never misses. Like, this pro has literally never missed on this guy. That was a KO at least rather than a Cavs, but still bad. Yeah, this is the most professional dwarf there has ever been. Incredibly consistent with those pro rolls. Removing the ball, I'm guessing from that. Yeah. Are we relying on the Troll Slayer here? Or are we just not going to take that hit?
The thing about is how
Excuse my bad manners.
One by Skull. Eats it. This does not look the safest. Like we could just hit it with 2 dice on Skink. Or we blitz and put Saurus on it, which I think may be better. It's just got to get up.
Oh, too easy.
on the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance for this to get. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in luck.
And this is where we have to risk some skinks, unfortunately. But we are where we are. We can't just let them go for free here. This is where the armor up on day needs to pay for itself. Shadowing OP. Do not love that we have to spend a reroll there, because now even if we have an offense, that's a reroll less, but I think we needed to get all the pressure we could. Maybe we should have just hit the ball. Like, maybe we just take 2 dice on the ball, but it's rolling for a 6, right? So you're looking for a 30%. Feels not good enough.
Have you looked at face tones? Did you know you have a fact?
Maybe it was the best we had. I don't know.
To remove you from the air.
Oh, double skull.
That's a good choice.
But they have all their rerolls, so not too impactful yet.
He seems a little stunned.
Armor up did not make a difference. I was all bracing myself for look how good the armor up was. Oh, another double skull. Oh, that's on Puggy. Special ability. Use special ability. Otherwise you're rolling. Oh my god. Rough. Super rough for our opponent. Super rough. They did use the special ability, performs halfling luck, so that's just you reroll one of the dice. So rather than doing 3 plus loner, you just roll a dice. Are they 3 plus 1? I think that would be plus 1. Wow. That's very lucky for us. We can make this a 3 dice, so I think we should. Nice good skill.
It's as slippery as an eel, but not quite as bad.
we stay. Okay. Not the worst scatter. It's always fun surfing pieces that want to surf you. Like that dwarf reckoned it was here to surf us, but we surfed it instead. Okay. 2 dice here. So we've got 1 dice here or 2 dice here. I don't think we have to try to get the ball on Surgeon because you're on tackle. I think with that catch and not having its armor broken, we probably do need to reroll this.
Yes, they picked up the
I think this is definitely something they can get back to, but I think you make them roll the dice at this point. It's their offensive drive, right? So if we get in at 0-0, it's not a disaster.
Got any advice for the budding coach then, Bob?
Yeah, always wear underpants, 'cause you never know who might be looking.
Do you still have 2 rerolls?
These cameras
So they could dodge twice for 1 dice, or they could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 dodge, 1 rush for 2 dice for that one. And that would leave this one free to recover. Okay, or you do it that way, bring that there and use this one to sack. Also makes sense. Means you can use the block as well, which is nice. They did not get us though. Lucky again. Lucky in key moments here. Had some unluck as well, right? We're down 2 saurus. And that could be a big difference in the second half, but looking like we've stopped their score, which is pretty big.
push them back. First, I object them.
The player's down. Turnover.
Okay. Slap the guard in here. I'm going to put you forward to be a scoring threat in case this goes wrong. Also just going to need you out of the way.
Can't argue with that ball, can you, Bob?
No.
A pro isn't dead.
Let's have a second scoring threat and also a player who might catch a scatter. These are safer than taking the dodge, so I'll do them first.
Always uses right player, right job. How are they going to capture a run on the road? They're constantly riding around on the ground.
Downs are great. Dodge is good. Don't think we can really make this fully safe from you.
Nicely done.
Yes, now you've got that around. And I guess there's no reason to leave this on, so if we got really lucky on this, maybe we could make it fully safe.
The coach is asking a lot.
Ah, we rolled a 6, but on the bonehead rather than the dodge. Alright, that's good. That is good. So they can definitely still hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, they have to cut the corner twice. They have to do 2 dodges off tackle now, so that's better. I guess I could have put this 1 square further forward and closed that. I was thinking about the failure on this, but actually if I thought about the success, then that would have been a better square. Not blitzing the ball.
The assistant
Rushes for the one dice. Does get it on the one dice eventually. Doesn't break on. So now we just tag with that. Okay. That also makes sense. So I think we have to just dodge. Don't think there's any way to make it better than that. We could do a blitz, but it would still be 1 in 9 risk. Make the dodge. And score. Got away with that. That was very hairy there by the end.
Gentlemen, it's a touchdown. And a few of the
Do get our KO back. That's pretty huge because we're already down one saurus, so being down another one would not have been good. And Puggy is still so embarrassed at his skulls that he's just staying over here. That was so unlucky. That was effectively a triple skull from Puggy because it was a double skull and then used the special ability and rolled another skull. Nothing worse than a Harriet. Depends which end. Right. Last time we decided we would fight the tree and it went okay, so let's do that again, even though we are down one saurus from last time, from that, because we're down a saurus. Still got 11 players, because we had the bench of 1. Collie's turn to carry the ball. Since day they refused to roll agility for us. Refused.
They kick the ball to the opponents. Now it's time to imitate.
Could try and catch it on Surgeon, because actually if Surgeon scores, that's leader. Let's try it, since the kick was right there. Did they catch it? Brilliant coaching gives them a reroll. Fair enough.
That's a good choice for this play.
Good knockdown.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
Good removal with the mighty blow. Oh, we should hit the tree. We could have taken the tree off the pitch. Those numbers, it's an 11 and a 12. Wow.
That player's about to get punched above and below.
We do knock the tree down, which is nice. Croxigal hit on the halfling, just for the fun of it. Dizzy says no. Oh, I should have known. Dizzy likes halflings. She doesn't want to hurt halflings. Dizzy's a halfling player. That was a mistake. I thought maybe now she was on Team Gnome, she might be more anti-halfling, but she still likes the things. Collie picks the ball up like a champ. Tree stays. No, tree roots. Doesn't stay down. Damn. Spoke too soon.
I'm not so sure. You'll end up flat out on the field like anything.
What does Good Guy Merton take next? Stand firm? We've already got block, mighty blow, guard, and tackle. I guess stand firm. Or defensive. Defensive. Save up for defensive. Given the team's like strength advantage over most opponents, like jamming defensive in against doors would be pretty good. Becomes a very expensive piece. And like the thing with defensive is like there's a part of me that's like if you're going to spend that much SVP and that much team value, Is it not better just to make that a blodger? Because what a nightmare that would be as a blodger. I guess you could go Juggernaut as well, since that is like a blitzing piece. I guess there's an argument for doing the random strength roll on that one, actually. Like, I wouldn't be totally against random strengthening that. I should look up what we could get on that. Or even random agility. Random agility, like dodge good, sidestep good, jump up good, defensive good. I'm talking myself into a random agility, so looking forward to having a diving catch saurus here. Or a sneaky get saurus. So they've created a bit of a sandwich on the two sides of the cage, and they've gone with a tackle and got an arm pick. All the things good. They haven't based collie. Tackle's in a good square here. It's definitely a bit of a pain for us. They're going full aggression because they need to do something because the game is not going well for them, and they have got a lot of our team tied up on the tree, so it's a pretty good time to do it. Halfling dodges and fails the reroll. Rough. Dodge skill. Fake news. What's going on here? Is that not really there? Okay, that's there. That's why. I was like, why is this not letting me click the block? Because that player is not really in that square. Fine. At least I understand it. Do we just activate the croc score? Thank you, Dizzy. Now we can take that block.
The attacker has an assist.
Knocked down. Just handy. And then we get the 2 dice here. Nice. Now we've got you three. You're not really in that square. It's really confusing that you're not in the square you're supposed to be in. Well, who are you dodging from? What the hell is going on? Who is that dodging from? Is this also not in the right square? This is not based by any of their players right now. But it says it is. Oh, they've got a player where it says I've got a saurus. Okay. Helpful. Let's punch that saurus. That's our saurus we're punching. Super, super clear what's going on here. Okay. Apparently that our saurus was a dwarf. That is a saurus of ours over there. That was a very bewildering situation, which has not helped me to get my positioning right for this turn. Because this can still get up. And this is actually really rough now. Which is not great. I guess we've got to go through. And then we've got to make some dodges. Don't really have a choice. Okay. I think the first one is the most important. We need to make one of these as well. This one's off tackle. Can we now afford to take this hit? Probably should do this first. Okay. Easy peasy. Now the ball is safe enough. I think we have to let that go. A fucking bubble. Impossible. No, there are two saurus sharing a square, yeah. So our saurus is actually here, I think, yeah. And now they're just sharing this square, where in fact their player was. It was a fun mystery to solve, right? And that's, you know, being practical about it, that is the answer. Like, if you can't work out what's going on, you have to do what I did and just click the block into every square to work out. It will eventually, you'll work it out because it'll show you the percentages. But not great that that's required. Not great.
This reminds me of the time you got bored. I chained all the goblin technicians together to create a living mess.
Oh, yeah. Now that was a weapon of mass reconstruction.
It's like quantum physics in Blood Bowl, you know, the position of your players or their speed, but not both. Quantum physics jokes, don't get those in every Blood Bowl stream. I'll admit, I don't really even get that one, other than, well, I get it, I just don't know enough about quantum physics to know that's true. I get the joke. I just, yeah, don't actually know anything about quantum physics.
More of an incendiary fire. You just can't trust sorcery.
Quantum physics jokes, I think you're just stringing us along. Listen, I know enough to know that string theory is a thing. So, nobody knows anything about quantum physics, that's the joke. Makes a dodge. So we are going to have some questions to answer with that skink. Yes, yeah, they're doing what they need to do here, right? Like, they're just putting pressure on because they have to do something to try to force a mistake from me and have a shot, really. So this is the tackle mighty bow. I want to use that tackle mighty bow to hit the catcher.
There's only one word to say.
And whether or not this snarl break might affect what we do next. Here's snarl break. Here's a removal. So we probably will try to stay where we are then. Just not without risk, but I think it's going to be alright. I'm going to think about whether to Apo it. It's a tough one. Like, I think Apoing it improves your chances of winning this game, or at least drawing this game, but I'm not sure the chances are that good anyway, even if you do, so.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. Hey, that one looked almost competent.
The player's on the ground. Looks like he's about to get a kick.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first. Push the stronger player back. That'll do.
Unity is
Oh dear. It's a 181 on the ball carrier. Collie. Collie's always telling me she wants to hit things, and then I let her hit things, and she does that. That's not what we wanted, Collie. We wanted you to murder. Just Such a weird quirk of fate. All right, chat. All right, chat, with your quantum physics jokes. I see what you're up to. I'm distracted. Distracted from murder. Gonna scatter the ball. I think that's smart because otherwise it's quite a hard one for them to get out of there.
You know, I may actually say something witty. I'm just waiting for it.
Oh, we nearly had the free scatter onto a saurus catch. Still a pretty good square for us in the end. You can dodge to pick it up on a 6. And this is where they might regret not having the catcher, because the catcher is like a valuable piece in this situation now the ball's become at risk.
That's a good choice for a display.
Just takes a block there. Three plus, 6+. If you want to go for the ball, I'm not sure if it's the right decision to or not. It's tough because, like anything they do, it's not like I can't respond to it. Goes for the trolls they hit first. Into a skull. Loner reroll is a 3+. They might just decide it's not worth it because all they've got left is to do that and maybe try and pick the ball up. They do go for it. The loner does work on the loner reroll and gets another push. Goes for it. Fire. They brought a 5 and they needed a 6. So close. So close. Don't put the reroll into that. And that was really unlucky. That was so nearly a hero play by Vincent the Giant. Would have been living up to giant reputation there. Although they have scattered it next to the tree. I've only just noticed that. So yeah, the ball is now next to the tree. Ugh. Another Kaz for us. More rough stuff for them. So yeah, not the easiest place for us to get it. Although I think we might have a chance of knocking the tree down. Oh, niggle or smash knee. Neither of those any good for you. Let's knock down all the humans. Arm break's great here because it takes away that risk of them picking up and doing stuff.
A good coach always uses the right player, right job.
Okay. I think we blitz here and scatter the ball. Ah, another chance for a saurus catch doesn't come off. To the skinku doesn't catch it. And then still onto the tree. So at the moment that's a 1 dice. But if I bring you down to here, you can give Dizzy a shot at a 2 dice on the tree. Maybe we should bring this back and cover the ball extra just in case this goes wrong. She does not. And so now it's back to Day Day to pick the ball up, which he does no problems. And off he runs. Get you up to make it harder for that thrower to come get us. Probably it's like that's actually the hardest, isn't it? Because you can't go around, you're not fast enough. Well, that was a bit dramatic there for a second. Definitely had me a bit worried when I 181'd the block with Collie, but looks like it's all resolved itself. In our favour. Lads. Hello, Dr. Cheesington.
Thinking about what to have for lunch. Roast elf heart, baked half.
Hope you're having a wicked Tuesday. Just going for SUV waiting the skink, fair enough. can see it's been a frustrating 2 games for our opponent. Do we try to do scorers? And they've all got block now, but we're 1-0 up and Saurus SVP is still good, so maybe we do. Maybe it's still worth it. Got nothing to blitz.
That player's free. Find some ball to hit.
Predictable and
Easy catch for Dimmy G. Capable of breaking armor 7. They've got more capable there, I'd say, yes. They've been pretty capable of breaking armor these last couple of games on this team. Oh, rushes to get the Tree FI to hit Dizzy. Into an armor break, but just this time. Okay, we'll just score. And Dimmy gives us 2 turns, in theory, to turn over and score again.
that's
Not that likely, but you never know. Good job, Dimmy.
all the knockout players are back on the field. How did
And not quite enough to get the level, but close. Puts them on 7. Just 1 Kaz now will get Dimmy to a level 4. More guard. More guard, more good. A Saurus Pokemon Saurus Gadget. We have been absolutely abusing these Saurus scores. The last 2 games against this poor OFA and their OWA. Maybe it's time for a sure hands catch, Saurus. You're putting me in mind of my passing lizard team. The only previous time I've really tried lizards and ladder, and I tried to make them passing lizards with mixed success, but we did throw some passes to some Saurus. Nice blitzing Saurus. You mean this one? Yeah, good guy Merton. Good guy Merton's pretty handy with the Mighty Blow guard and tackle.
go the little guy?
Fails Dauntless of 1 dice. That's good enough. They've got block. Gets the armor break as well. Not looking too good for us turning the ball over and scoring a 3rd touchdown here, but that's fine. Oh, they're going for the throw teammate. Hands the ball off to Puggy.
This player's meant to have no
Fails the loner. Scatter catches back to the catcher, so it's actually not a turnover. So they were going to go for the 1-turn score, which would have given them a chance still to draw, which is... Love that. Love it when... love the approach of... still trying, even when the situation is rough. They're going to give themselves another go at it next turn. Don't think we can stop it. I am going to put in a scoring threat in case it goes wrong. And I'm just going to take the Mighty Blow hit on a soft target for the sake of trying to get SVP. Don't get the SVP. Guess we just base up. Passing skink back for if they throw but don't land.
That player's earned their wages today. And they start to turn in trouble.
So, not an easy one turn from here. Well, not one turn, 3 team, I guess. Because you need to hand off to Puggy, who's in a tackle zone. And you need to throw with this that's currently in 2 tackle zones.
I hope he knows what he's doing.
They could run long, but they've wisely
That
decided
gets rid of one of those. That's only push, so this could still turn you over. Do the Dauntless roll. Fails the Dauntless but doesn't turn over. So now it's the 4+ handoff still. Makes the 4+ handoff. And now this has got to be, I guess, a 3+. Because it starts with 3+, +1 for strong arm. That's the right time to roll the 1. You don't mind to take root there. Makes the throw. Scatters in the wrong direction. So can't score this turn. Can score next turn though, and will be quite hard for me to stop. I can do like a 1 dice on it probably.
Talismans R Us are certainly making a splash on the used arcane item retail scene.
Well, we might be able to hit it. We'll see. We will see. If this pro to a skull. It did not pro to a skull, it pro to a pal. Go back. The pro on this, I'm not saying their dice overall have been amazing because they clearly haven't. Like I've had lots going my way to be in this position. But the pro on that dwarf has been incredible. That pro has been just consistently delivering. Pushes into powers.
Pretty risky action, Bob.
Okay. Oh, a thick skull keeping that one on the pitch. Can this saurus hit Puggy? I think they can. Double rush. Double rush and pow Puggy. Actually did it. Bit rude. Don't follow up because I don't want to catch it. So now passing skink has to get it. And then I guess just do the long pass. We could pass this one, but it is marked. Do it in a second anyway. Do this first. Oh, well, that was even more unlikely. I was going to say that could intercept, but...
How are they going to capture They're constantly riding around on the ground.
Might as well take that at this point, because it's very unlikely this play works to score. Alright, no reroll, lizard passing play, let's go. Ah, it doesn't even make the pickup. Boo. Boo. Best player in G-Man. Maybe G-Man need to offer me like a transfer fee. Maybe that's what I need to start doing is trying to get my markets value. Switch conferences. Tree fell. Well, understand some frustration from my opponent. 2 rough games from their perspective. 2 good games for us against them. Not gaining us a huge amount of SR, but doesn't really matter. I don't think we've got time or inclination particularly to try to do a challenge push at this point. The team is going to get a little bit better again because we're going to get block on Dizzy for a block sickle. So now we are almost all the way to a full set of big block dinos. Really, really nice spot to be in. Having block on Croxicle and 5 Saurus. Just BB Jock lagging behind, but BB Jock is halfway there. Thank you for the follow, Lexus. So maybe we could get there in the future. Don't think that's enough to random for a general on Christopher. I probably would have. See if we get another good one. If not, we can cycle. Not enough to random for a general on Surgeon. I also don't know if we will random on Surgeon. I think we'll probably just take... We could... I tell you what we could do on Surgeon. Given we have 390,000 in the bank, we could random, and if we basically don't hit leader, we cycle it. Like, really we just want leader on this. I guess you could make a case for accurate or pass just because they help with the 110, or cannoneer for the same reason for 10k. Dump off, probably not good but funny. Fumblerooski could help the 110 actually. Fumblerooski could help the 110 because you use on the ball here if it's a deep kick to go and recover it, move it closer, pick it up on another one. It's not great, but it's not the worst. Let's random it. Oh, passing is secondary? Oh god. Well, that wipes out the value. All this time I've been saying that I can get leader for 20k. I can't. I thought they had primary passing. They don't. They have 3+ passing, but they don't have primary passing. Okay, so I was just talking rubbish the whole time on that. I've been wrong every time I've talked about the passing skills on the Chameleon Skinks. Sorry, chat. I'm an idiot, apparently. But yeah, that is the team after 18 games, I guess. Don't really know what we're doing with this team. Like, it's nearly the end of the season. As I said, I don't know if I've got the time or the inclination to try and push for Chalice. But it's the team we're playing here at the end of the season, so try to at least get to 20 games on it, I reckon, and see where we are. Yeah. Cool. If you are enjoying the content on YouTube, do hit that like and subscribe.